Hello everyone, welcome to Premier Math. Today we are going to discuss SSC CGL previous year questions. We will be solving all these questions using speed matrix. So let's start our session. Our first question is tan square a plus 5ck equal to 13 where 0 less than a less than 90 degrees. Solve for a in degrees. Here this is 13 and here it is 5. So 5 into ck means if I add 5 into 2 that is 10. Then if here tan square a should be 3. Now you can see tan square a is 3 means tan square 60 is 3. So here angle A is equal to 60 degree, which means here tan square A means root 3 square plus 5 into ck means 1 by cos A. 1 by cos A means 1 by cos 60 means cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 means this will become 2. So 5 into 2. This is equal to 13. So option 2 is your answer. In triangle ABC, AD is perpendicular to BC. A is the bisector of angle BAC. If angle ABC is 58 degree and angle ACB is 34 degree, then find the measure of angle DAE. Here this is a triangle ABC. Now AD is perpendicular to BC. Perpendicular means these two angles are 90 degree. And A is the bisector of angle BAC. Now, that is A is the bisector of angle A, which means bisector means these two angles are equal. That is angle A bisects equally. Now, angle ABC equal to 58 degree. ABC means this angle B equal to 58 degree. Angle ACB equal to 34 degree. That is angle C is equal to 34 degree. Now we have to find out what is angle DAE. So here this is 90 degree, this is 58 degree, which means this angle is equal to, that is angle BAD is equal to, angle BAD equal to 180 minus 90 minus 58. 90 plus 58 is 148. So 180 minus 148 is equal to 32 degree. So this is 32 degree. And we already know angle A bisects. And here angle C is 34, angle B is 58 degree. Which means angle A is equal to 180 minus 34 minus 58. 34 plus 58 is equal to 92. 180 minus 92 is equal to 88 degree. Which means this angle is 44 degree and this one is 44 degree. Then if this is 44 and this is 32, then this one is equal to 44 minus 32, which is equal to 12 degree. So angle DAE is equal to 44 minus 32, which is equal to 12 degree. So option 1 is your answer. Just using the 180 degree concept. In a circle with center O, AC and BD are two chords. AC and BD meet at point E when produced. If AB is the diameter and angle AEB is 36 degree, then the measure of angle DOC is. Consider this as the circle with center O and diameter AB. Now, AC and BD are two chords which meet at point E. Now, consider this as chord AC and this as chord BD. Now, these two chords meet at point E, creating angle 36 degree with it. Now, we have to find what is angle DOC. Here, if you look at it, this is diameter AB. Diameter can create 90 degree at any point on the circumference. Now this is point C is on the circumference of the circle, which means this angle is equal to 90 degree. Now you can see this is also 90 degree. Now if this 36 and this is 90, then this angle is equal to 180 minus 90 plus 36. 180 minus 90 plus 36, which is equal to 90 plus 36 is 126. 180 minus 126 is 54 degree. So angle DBC is equal to 54 degree. Now Here you can see this is arc CD. Arc CD. Arc CD can create angle X at the center. CD create angle X at the center. This arc CD create angle X at the center. Then the same arc CD can create X by 2 at any point on the remaining part of the circumference of the circle. Now this is arc CD and this arc CD create angle X at the center. Then the same arc CD can create X by 2 at any point on the remaining part of the circle. Now this point B is on the remaining part of the circle. Then this arc CD can create X by 2 at point B. Now X by 2 is equal to 54 degree means X is equal to 54 into 2 which is equal to 108 degree, which means angle DOC is equal to 108 degree and option 4 is your answer. If 8k raised to 6 plus 15k cube minus 2 equal to 0, then the positive value of k plus 1 by k is. Here, in order to solve this, take a common factor outside of this equation. This is k raised to 6 and this is k cube. So, k cube is common. And this is 8 and this is 15. 8 is common. So, take 8k cube outside. Now, in first term, remaining is equal to k cube. Plus, in second term, if I add 2, this will become 8k cube into 2 is equal to 16k cube. But this is 15k cube. So 16k cube minus k cube is equal to 15k cube. So I will subtract k cube from this term. Now this is equal to first two terms. Remaining is minus 2 which is equal to 0. So 8k cube into k cube plus 2 is equal to k cube plus 2. Now cancel k cube plus 2. Remaining is 8k cube is equal to 1, which means k cube is equal to 1 by 8. Then k is equal to 1 by 2. If k is equal to 1 by 2, then k plus 1 by k is equal to 1 by 2 plus 2. K is 1 by 2. 1 by k is equal to 1 by 1 by 2 which is equal to 2. So 1 by 2 plus 2 is equal to 5 by 2 which is equal to 2 and half. So option 1 is your answer. If 2k sin 30 cos 30 cot 60 is equal to cot square 30 sec 60 tan 45 divided by cosec square 45 cosec 30. Then find the value of k. Here cosec is equal to 1 by sin and cot is equal to 1 by tan and sec is equal to 1 by cos. Now here cosec 30, 1 by cosec 30 is equal to sin 30. So cancel each other. Remaining is 2k into cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2. Cot 60 means 1 by tan 60. Tan 60 is root 3. Then cot 60 is 1 by root 3 which is equal to cot square 30 means 1 by tan square 30. Tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. Then cot 30 is equal to root 3. So this will become root 3 square into sec 60 means 1 by cos 60. So cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. Sec 60 is equal to 2 into tan 45 is 1 divided by cosec square 45 means 1 by sin square 45. So sin 45 is equal to 1 by root 2. Then cosec 45 is equal to root 2. Cosec square 45 is root 2 square. Now you can see 2 and 2 cancel, root 3 cancel, 2 and root 2 square cancel which means k is equal to 3 here. Root 3 square is 3. So option 2 is your answer. A, B and C invested 40,000, 48,000, 80,000 respectively for a business at the start of a year. After 6 months, for the remaining time of the year, A added 4,000, B added 4,000 while C withdrew 4,000 every month. If the total profit is 6,72,000, then what is C's share? Here 4,000 repeated many times. So I'll take 4,000 as one part. Now write these three investment in terms of 4,000. That is 40,000 divided by 4,000 is equal to 10 part. 48,000 divided by 4,000 is equal to 12 part, and 80,000 divided by 4,000 is equal to 20 part. Now write ABC's share. Here I'll calculate investment for a month. Usually investment is calculated for a year, but here A and B added 4,000 every month. So I'll calculate it for a month. Now A's share is 10 part for 1 year. A invested 10 part for 1 year. 1 year means 12 months. Plus after 6 months, A added 4,000 every month. So after 6 months, A added 4,000 every month means at 7th month, he added 4,000. And this 4,000 will last for 6 months. Because when he invest at 7th month, this will calculate for 7 to 12 months. So total 6 months. Now when he added 4,000 at 8th month, it will last for 5 months. And at 9th month, it will last for 4 months. At 10th month, it will last for 3 months. At 11th month, it will last for 2 months. At 12th month, it will last for 1 month. So total investment is equal to 1 to 6 is equal to 1 to 6 sum is equal to 6 into 7, 42. 42 by 2 is equal to 21. So 21 into 4,000 means 4,000 is 1 part. So 21 into 1 part is equal to 21 part. So after 6 months, A added 21 part to the investment. Total 21 part. Now, B's share is equal to B added 48,000, that is 12 part for 1 year, that is for 12 months. Plus B added 4,000 every month, that is B added 21 part after 6 months. Now, C's share is equal to C added 20 part, that is 80,000 for 1 year. So 20 part for 1 year means 20 into 12 months. Plus, it is not plus, it is minus actually, because C withdrew 4,000 every month after 6 months. So 20 into 12 minus 21 part. Now take the ratio. Here 10 into 12 is equal to 120. 120 plus 21 is equal to 141. 141 part. Now this is 12 into 12, 144. 144 plus 21 is equal to 165 part. And this is 20 into 12 is 240. 240 minus 21 is equal to 219 part. Now we need to find what is C's share. C's share is equal to 219 part. So 219 part out of total part is equal to 141 plus 165 plus 290. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 plus 1 is equal to 12. Remaining 1. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. Total 525 part. Total 525 part. So 219 by 525 into profit is equal to 6,72,000. Now you can see here, if I take it as 250, then this will be around half, nearly half. So if I take half of this, this will be less than 3 lakh or nearly 3 lakh. So here less than 3 lakh and nearly 3 lakh is equal to only one option, that is fourth option. So 2,80,000 and 320 is your answer. The average of 15 numbers is 30, while the average of 13 of these numbers is 32. If the remaining two numbers are equal, then what is each of two numbers? Here average of 15 numbers is 30, and out of this 15, 13 numbers average is 32. Now we have to find the remaining two numbers. From this data, we can find the average of two numbers. Here take the common average is 30. Now this 32 is 2 greater than 30, and this 2 increment is for 2 increment in the average is for 13 numbers. So 2 into 13 total increment is 26. That is, there is an increment of 26 in the sum of this 30 numbers. But here question says average of 50 numbers is 30. So in order to balance this average of 15 numbers as 30, we have to subtract this increment in sum 26 from sum of two numbers. That is, in order to balance average of 15 numbers as 30, we have to subtract this increment in sum from the sum of these two numbers. That is, subtract 26 from the sum of two numbers. But here we are finding the average of two numbers. So, to find the average, distribute this 26 to two numbers and subtract it from 30. Now, average is equal to 2 goes 13 times in 26. 30 minus 13 is equal to 17. So, average of two numbers is 17 means two numbers are 70. That is, here remaining two numbers are equal. So, if the two numbers are equal means each of them is 70. So, option 3 is your answer. A certain amount, simple interest become 49,600 in 3 years and 56,000 in 5 years. If the rate of interest had been 2% more, in how many years would the sum have doubled? Here difference between this 3-year sum and 5-year sum is equal to 400 plus 6,000, that is 6,400. And the 6,400 generated in 5 minus 3, 2 years. So in 2 years, extra amount generated is the interest generated. So in 2 years, interest generated is equal to 6,400. Then in 1 year, interest generated is 3,200. Then calculate the interest generated for 3 years. So for 3 years, interest generated is equal to 3,200 into 3, that is 9,600. And here you can see out of this 49,600, that is 3 years sum, 9,600 is the interest generated and remaining 40,000 is the principal. That is, here principal is equal to 40,000 and interest for 1 year is equal to, that is interest is equal to 3,200. Then here 10% of 40,000 is 400. 400 into 8 is equal to 3,200. So interest is equal to 8% for 1 year. Now, question says, if the interest increased to 2% more, then in how many years the sum would have been doubled? That is, here interest increased to 2% more. That is, new interest is equal to 8 plus 2, 10%. Here, sum is equal to P. So, this P will become 2P in Y year at the rate of 10% per annum. That is, here Y is equal to 10 years. Here 40,000 is the principal. Now this 40,000 will double to 80,000. I can see increment is 40,000. This increment 40,000 is the interest generated. And in 1 year at 10% per annum, interest generated is 4,000. That is 10% of 40,000 is 4,000. So interest generated in 1 year is equal to 4,000. So 40,000 by 4,000 is equal to 10 years. That is, in 10 years, 40,000 interest generated. So your answer is 10 years. In a circle, ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. AC and BD intersect each other at P. If AB equal to AC and angle BAC is 48 degree, then the measure of angle ADC is. Here, this is a circle with center P. Here ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral and AC and BD intersect at P, which means these AC and BD are meeting inside because ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Now, this is AC and this is BD. And here ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. What is the specialty of cyclic quadrilateral? Here opposite angle sum. Angle B plus angle D is 180 degree. Same way angle A plus angle C is also 180 degree. Now with this you can solve this question. That is, here question clearly says AB and AC are same. That is equivalent. Then if you consider this triangle, in triangle ABC, these two angles are equal because these two lengths are equal. So these two angles are equal. And here question says angle BAC is 48 degree, which means these two angles are 180 minus 48 is equal to 132 degree. These two angles sum is equal to 132 degree. So if you divide it with 2, that will become 66 degree. So this is 66 and this is 66, which means this angle is equal to 180 minus 66, 114 degree. So option 4 is your answer. 5 men and 2 boys can do in 30 days as much work as for 7 men and 10 boys can do in 15 days. How many boys should join 40 men to do the same work in 4 days? Here 5 men and 2 boys can complete a work in 30 days. Now the same work can be done by 7 men and 10 boys in 15 days. Now the same work can be done by 40 men and some number of boys. I'll take it as n number of boys in 4 days. Here this is like m1 d1 by w1 is equal to m2 d2 by w2. Men into number of days divided by total work. Here work is same, so denominator cancelled each other. Now I'll take these two equations first. 15 goes 2 times in 30. 5 into 2 is 10. 10 men minus 7 men is equal to 3 men. 3 men is equal to 2 into 2 is 4. 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. So 3 men is equal to 6 boys means 1 man is equal to 2 boys. That means men by boys efficiency ratio is 2:1. That is, men can complete 2 units of work in a day. Boy can complete 1 unit of work in a day. Now find the total work. Total work here is equal to, for 30 days, 5 men complete 5 into 2 unit of work in a day plus 2 boys complete 2 into 1 unit of work in a day. So this is equal to 5 into 2 is 10, 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. 12 into 30 is 360 unit. So this 360 unit of work is completed by 40 men and n number of boys in 4 days. That is, 40 men complete 40 into 2 unit of work and n number of boys complete n into 1 unit of work for 4 days. That is, 40 into 2 is 80, 80 into 4 is 320. 360 minus 320 is equal to 40. So 40 is equal to 4 into n, 4n, which means number of boys is equal to 10. N is equal to 10 here. So option 1 is your answer. If 85146b is divisible by 88, then what is the value of b raised to a? When a number is divisible by 88, it should be divisible by both 8 and 11. That is, this number should be divisible by both 8 and 11. Now, when a number is divisible by 8, its last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. That is, here 46b should be divisible by 8. Means 8 goes 5 times in 40, remaining 6. If it is remaining 6, then b must be 4 because 8 goes 8 times in 64. Now, b is equal to 4. Check the divisibility rule of 11. That is 8a, 514, 6, b is equal to 4. Now take the odd place sum and even place sum. Odd place sum is 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 8, 21. Even place sum is 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 8. Now when a number is divisible by 11, its difference between odd place sum and even place sum should be 0 or 11. That is, 21 minus 7 minus 8 should be 0 or 11. That is, 21 minus 7 is 14. 14 minus 8 is 0 or 11 means a can be 14 or a can be 14 minus 11, 3. Now we have to find what is b raised to a. b raised to a means b is equal to 4. 4 raised to a means I will cancel 14. I will take 3 here because all 4 options are small numbers. So 4 raised to 3 is equal to 64. Option 2 is your answer. The angles of a triangle are 8x minus 15, 6x minus 11 and 4x minus 10 degree. What is the value of x? Sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So 8x minus 15 plus 6x minus 11 plus 4x minus 10 is equal to 180 degree means 8 plus 6 14, 14 plus 4 18, x minus 15 plus 10 25, 25 plus 11 36 is equal to 180 degree. Now cancel with 18. That is x is equal to 12 degree. Option 1 is your answer. Some questions are easy, but time management is the most difficult thing in SSC. If x minus y plus z equal to 0, then find the value of y square by 2xz minus x square by 2yz minus z square by 2xy. Here put the value of y as 2 and put the value of x and z as 1. Then 1 minus 2 plus 1 is equal to 0. That is, put y as 2 and x and z as 1. Then this term will become y square is equal to 2 square, that is 4, divided by 2 into xz is equal to 1. So 2 into 1 is 2 minus x square is equal to 1 square divided by 2 into y into z. Y into z is equal to 2 into 1, that is 2 into 2 minus z square is equal to 1 square, that is 1 divided by 2 into xy. X into y is equal to 2. So 2 into xy is equal to 4. Now this will become 2 minus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4. That is 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 is 1 by 2. So 2 minus 1 by 2 is equal to 3 by 2. So option 1 is your answer. Find the value of following expression. Apply the Boardman's rule. Here you have to solve this bracket first. Denominator you have 5 and 8. So 5 into 8, 40 is the LCM. Now in numerator 3 into 4 is 120 minus 1 into 1 by 5 means 1 plus y, 6 by 5. So 5 goes 8 times in 40, 8 into 6 is 48 minus 8 goes 5 times in 40, 5 into 3 is 15. Now numerator is equal to 120 minus 48 minus 15 minus 48 minus 15 is 63. So 120 minus 63 is 57 and here minus 57 by 40 and here 40 plus 17 is 57, 57 by 40. So plus 57 by 40 and minus 57 by 40 cancel. This term is equal to 0. So remaining is equal to. Secondly, you have to solve these two terms. 3 into 1 by 2, 6 plus 1, 7 by 2 into 1 into 1 by 3 means 1 plus 3, 4 by 3. Now 2 goes 2 times in 4. So remaining is equal to 14 by 3. So this term is equal to 14 by 3 divided by 2 into 4 plus 1 is 9 by 4. So we have solved this bracket. Now 2 by 7 minus 3 by 8 minus solve this remaining bracket. Here 9 by 4 divided by 14 by 3, I will write it as into 3 by 14. Here 8 into 7, 56. 56 is the LCM. Now 7 goes 8 times in 56. 8 into 2 is 16 minus 8 goes 7 times in 56. 7 into 3 is 21. So this is equal to 16 minus 21 is minus 5 divided by 56 minus here 9 into 3 is 27 divided by 4 into 14 is 56, which is equal to minus 5 minus 27 is minus 32 divided by 56. Now 8 goes 4 times in 32 and 8 goes 7 times in 56. That is minus 4 by 7 is your answer. Option 2 is your answer. A journey of 900 kilometers completed in 11 hours. If 2/5 of the journey is completed at the speed of 60 km per hour, at what speed is the remaining journey completed? Here 2/5 distance covered in 60 km means here total distance is equal to 5 part. and total distance is given as 900 kilometer. 900 kilometer is 5 part, means 1 part is equal to 900 by 5, 180 kilometer. Now total time is equal to 11 hour. Time means distance by speed. So first distance here is equal to 2/5, that is 2 part. 2 part is equal to 2 into 180, 360 kilometer, and 360 kilometer covered in 60 kilometer per hour. Plus second distance is equal to 3 part. 5 minus 2 is 3 part. 3 part is equal to 3 into 180, 540 kilometer. Now 540 kilometer covered in S2 speed. Now we have to find what is S2 here. Here 60 goes 6 times in 360, which means 11 hour is equal to 6 hour plus remaining is 5 hour. So this one is equal to 5 hour, means S2 is equal to 540 divided by 5, which is equal to 108 kilometer per hour. So option 1 is your answer. From a point P on a level ground, angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degree. If the tower is 110 root 3 meter high, what is the distance of point P from the foot of the tower? Now this is point P and this is tower T. Now angle of elevation from point P to the top of the tower is 30 degree. Angle of elevation means angle between horizontal surface and the elevated surface. Now we have to find out the distance between point P and the foot of the tower T, that is this distance. And here height is given as, height of the tower is given as 110 root 3 meter. Now you already know sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2, that is opposite side by hypotenuse is in the ratio 1 by 2, and cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2, that is adjacent side and hypotenuse is in the ratio root 3 is to 2. Now this one part is equal to 110 root 3 meter. Then root 3 part is equal to root 3 into 110 root 3 meter, which is equal to 110 into 3, 330 meter. So option 1 is your answer. The following histogram shows marks scored by 40 students in a test of 30 marks. A student has to score minimum of 10 marks to pass the test. What is the percentage of students who scored 20 or more marks? 20 or more marks. Here x-axis shows marks and y-axis shows number of students. And 20 mark means this is the 20 marks. Now we need students from this portion, that is right to 20. So students is equal to 10 plus 5, 15. So total number of students who scored 20 or mark is equal to 15. And out of total students is equal to 2 plus 8, 10, 7 plus 8, 15. So 15 plus 10 is equal to 25. 25 plus 15 is equal to 40. So 15 students scored 20 or more marks out of 40 students. So percentage is equal to, required percentage is equal to 50 by 40 into 100. 20 goes 2 times in 40, 20 goes 5 times in 100. 15 into 5 is 75. 75 with 2 is equal to 37.5 percentage. So option 4 is your answer. How many small solid spheres, each of 5 mm radius, can be made out of a metallic solid cone whose base has radius 21 cm and height 30 cm? We can make n number of solid spheres out of this volume of metallic solid cone. That is, just equate the volume of solid sphere and cone to find the value of n. Here, volume of solid sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. Now equate these. That is, from the volume of cone, that is from 1 by 3 pi r square h, we can make n number of 4 by 3 pi r cube. That is n number of solid spheres. Now, here 5 mm means 0.5 centimeter. Now all values are in centimeter. Just put the values here. Here n is equal to 1 by 3 pi and 1 by 3 pi cancel. And here r cube for solid sphere is equal to 0.5 cube. And r square h for cone is equal to R is equal to 21. So 21 square into H is equal to 30. Now N is equal to 21 square is equal to 441 remaining into 30 divided by 0.5 cube. 5 cube is equal to 125. So 0.5 cube is equal to 0.125 into 4. Now 125 into 4 is equal to 500. So 0.125 into 400 is equal to 0.5. Now this 0.5 goes 60 times in 30. 5 goes 6 times in 30. So 0.5 goes 60 times in 30. Now 441 into 60 is your answer. 6 into 1 is 6. 6 into 4 is 24. 6 into 4, 24 plus 2, 26. So 26,460. Option 2 is your answer. The given pie chart shows percentage of students in 5 schools and table shows ratio of boys and girls in each school. If the total number of girls from all 5 schools is represented as a pie chart, then what will be the measure of the sector angle to the nearest integer corresponding to school B? Here, this pie chart represents percentage of students in 5 schools and this table shows ratio of girls and boys in 5 schools. Now we have to create a pie chart representing girls from this 5 school. That is, we have to create a pie chart representing all these girls from 5 school, and then we have to find out sector angle, measure of the sector angle corresponding to school B. Measure of the sector angle corresponding to school B. So in order to do that, calculate the total number of girls from all the school 5. Now I'll take total number of students as 100. Then I can cancel this percentage from all this and I can directly take the numbers from here. That is, total number of students in school A is equal to 28. But here table shows total number of students in school A is equal to 3 plus 4, 7 part. So 7 part is equal to 28 means 1 part is equal to 28 by 7, 4. If 1 part is 4, then number of girls in school A is equal to 3 part. So 3 part is equal to 3 into 4, 12. Now total number of students in school B is equal to 2 plus 3, 5 part. And this 5 part is equal to 15 in pie chart. So 15 by 5 is equal to 3. So 1 part is equal to 3 means 2 part is the total girls in school B. So 2 part is equal to 2 into 3, 6. In school C, total number of students is 5 plus 3, 8 part. 8 part is equal to 24 means 1 part is equal to 3. If 1 part is 3, total number of girls in school C is equal to 5 part. So 5 part is equal to 5 into 3, 15. In school D, total number of students is 1 plus 2, 3 part. 3 part is equal to 18 means 1 part is equal to 6. If 1 part is 6, total number of girls in school D is equal to 1 part, which is equal to 6. And in school E, total number of students is 5 part. 5 part is equal to 15 means 1 part is equal to 3. If 1 part is 3, 4 part is the total number of girls in school E. So 4 part is equal to 4 into 3, 12. Here total number of girls is equal to 12 plus 12, 24. 24 plus 12 is equal to 36. 36 plus 15, 51. So total number is 51 means angle B. Angle B means measure of sector angle corresponding to school B. Now this angle B represent total number of girls in school B out of this total number of girls from all the school 5. That is, total number of girls in school B is equal to 6. Total number of girls is 51. So 6 by 51 out of, here total angle is 360. We need to find this angle. So not the percentage, we need to find the angle. So total angle is 360 means this angle is equal to 6 by 51 into 360. Now this is equal to 51 goes around 7 times in 360. So 6 into 7 is around 42 degree. That is, angle B is equal to 42 degree. So your answer is option 4, 42 degree. A and B are two prime numbers such that A greater than B and their LCM is 209. The value of A square minus B is. Here LCM is 209 means take the prime factors of 209. Here if I divide it with 11, 11 goes 1 time in 20, remaining 9. So 11 goes 9 times in 99. Now you can see 19 greater than 11, which means here A greater than B. So 19 is A and 11 is B. Now we need A square minus B. A square is equal to 19 square and B is equal to 11, which is equal to 361 minus 11, 350. So option 1 is your answer. A dealer allows his customers a discount of 18% and still gains 24%. If an article costs 1560 rupees to the dealer, what is its mark price? Here you can solve this in ratio method, but still you already know 100 plus profit divided by 100 minus loss is equal to mark price by cost price. Now this is equal to 100 plus profit is equal to gain 24%. So 100 plus 24, 124 rupees. Now 100 minus loss means 100 minus 18. When you give a discount of 18%, you are losing that 18%. So 100 minus loss 18% is equal to 82%. Now this is mark price by cost price ratio. Now mark price is equal to, you already know cost price is equal to 1560. So mark price is equal to 124 by 82 into 1560. Now 2 goes 41 times in 82, 2 goes 60, 2 times in 124. Now if I consider this as 40, 0, 0 cancel. Now 4 goes 3 times in 15, remaining 3. 4 goes 9 times in 36. So this is 39. 62 into 39. This is a round value. 9 into 2 is 18. Remaining 1. 2 into 3, 6 plus 9 into 6, 54. 54 plus 6 is equal to 60. 60 plus 1 is equal to 61. Remaining 6. Now 6 into 3 is 18. 18 plus 6 is equal to 24. This is nearly 2418 but less than 2418 because we have assumed 41 as 40. So this is less than 2418 and nearly 2418. Now if you look at the value, nearly 2400 is option 4. Option 4. So this is your value. The following bar graph shows receipts and expenditure of a business firm over 5 years. Gain is equal to receipts minus expenditure. What is the increase percentage in receipts from 2017 to 18? Now here the solid portion shows receipts and shaded portion shows expenditure. We need percentage in receipts from 2017 to 18. Here this is 2017 and this is 2018. In 2017, difference between receipts and expenditure is equal to 64 minus 60, that is 4. And in 2018, difference between receipts and expenditure is 80 minus 75, that is 5. So here increment is 1 and this increment 1 is out of this 4 because we need 2017 to 18. So plus 1 out of 4 into 100 is the percentage increment, that is 25%. Option 2 is your answer. A person's salary was decreased by 50% and subsequently increased by 50%. Then again increased by 100%. How much percentage does he lose or gain? Consider initial salary of this person as 100 rupees. Then salary decreased by 50% means 50% decrement means 50% of 100 is 50. So 100 minus 50, 50 rupees is the salary after reduction. Now again this is increased by 50%. Now 50% increment on this 50 means 50% of 50 is equal to 25 rupees. So 50 plus 25, 75 rupees is the current salary. Now again this 75 again increased by 100%. 100% increment on this 75 means 100% of 75 is 75 rupees. So 75 plus 75, 150 rupees is the final salary. Now how much is the percentage loss or gain means here 100 is the initial salary and 150 is the final salary. That is increment is equal to 50 rupees. 50 rupees means 50 percentage. 50 percentage of 100 is 50 rupees. So 50 percentage gain means option 2 is your answer. The following bar graph shows number of youth and the number of employed youth in 5 states A, B, C, D and E. Which state has employed youth less than 80% of its total youth? Here, solid portion shows total number of youth and the shaded portion shows employed youth. Now look for maximum difference between youth and employed youth, which will give you less than 80%. Now check for maximum gap between these two. Here, state D has maximum gap that is 2.5 difference. Now, in state D, 7.5 unit of employed youth out of total 10 unit total youth. That is 7.5 out of 10 into 100 is 75%, which is less than 80%. So, state D has employed youth less than 80% of its total youth. Now, check options with state D. 3 options have state D. Now, check for state B and C. In state B, 7 unit of employed youth out of total 8 unit of total youth. So, 7 by 8 into 100. This is definitely greater than 80%. Because 70 by 8 itself is equal to 8 point something. So, this is around 86%. So, option 2 eliminated. Now, check for C. C has 10 unit employed youth out of total 11.5 unit total number of youth. So 10 out of 11.5 into 100. This is also greater than 80% because 11.5 goes around 8 times in 100. 11 into 8 is 88, 0.5 into 8 is 4. So 88 plus 4 is 92, remaining is 8. So 80 by 11.5 is around 6. So this is also 86%. Now option 3 is eliminated. That is option 1 is your answer. That is only state D has employed youth less than 80% of its total youth. Aditya sells 2 wristwatches from his personal collection for rupees 12,600 each. On the first watch, he gains 26% and on the second, he loses 10%. Find the overall gain or loss percentage. Here on the first, he gains 26% means gain is equal to profit. Profit 26% means 100 plus 26, 126%. Which means 2 goes 63 times in 126, 2 goes 50 times in 100. That is, if 50 part is the cost price, then 63 is the selling price. 50 is the cost price, then 63 is the selling price. Now, on the second, he loses 10%. So, loss of 10% means 90% remaining. So, 90 by 100. That is, if 10 part is the cost price, 9 part is the selling price. If 10 part is the cost price, 9 part is the selling price. But here question clearly says that selling price is same. This is same SP question. Same selling price question. That is, here selling price for each of these watches 12,600. Now we have to equalize this selling price. Here one selling price is 63 and one is 9. So we have to equalize it because question says it. So here this is 63. If I multiply 9 with 7, this will become 63. Now selling price equalized. But when I multiply selling price with 7, I should multiply cost price with 7 in order to equalize this part. Now total selling price is equal to 63 plus 63, 126. And total cost price is equal to 50 plus 70, that is 120. Now you can see here increment is equal to plus 6. That is, this plus 6 increment is from this 120 rupees. 10% of 120 is 12, which means 5% is the gain. So option 2 is your answer. That is, here this is like gain is like difference between selling price and cost price is 6. This 6 part is generated from this cost price 120. So 6 by 120 into 100 is equal to 5%. So this is gain.